In the span of 2 days, 10 Cumberland County Public High Schools will participate in graduation ceremonies at the Crown Center. Thousands of students and family members will attend these special events on June 6th and 7th. Patricia Hollingsworth of Cumberland County Schools and Karen Long with the Crown Center explain how the school system, Coliseum staff, and law enforcement work together each year to ensure that everything runs smoothly and efficiently during these 2 days.
Cumberland County Schools will have a total of 15 graduations. 3 of those graduations will be held at the Fayetteville State University Seabrook Auditorium. We have 2 graduations that will be held at the Crown Theater. And then the last 10 graduations are held right here at the Crown Coliseum. We will graduate a total of 3,200 seniors during those 15 graduations. The Crown is a great place to host our graduation due to the large facility. We're able to, of course, invite large numbers in. This is a celebratory occasion, so we want many to come. They're able to, of course, get, parking. The parking is very accessible, and of course, it's just a wonderful event. And so the Crown makes sure that everything is comfortable and that everyone enjoys themselves. Friends and family should, of course, arrive early at our graduations. Make sure they come in with their celebratory faces. It's such a grand event and an honorable event. So we wait for every student's name to be called, and at the very end, we collectively applaud those graduates. That's my favorite time, and we just celebrate them. We all stand together and honor our graduates through a thunderous applause. I'm eagerly awaiting our graduations. I'm waiting for our students to come. I welcome them. I'll have a big bright smile on my face, and I'm just excited to see them, excited to share in their excitement. And so we're ready and we're waiting for them, and we congratulate them in advance.
Well, the Crown Center meets with the schools, and we have planning meetings leading up to the graduation. We've done the graduations in the Coliseum for a number of years, since 1998. So it's become a bit of a well-oiled machine, but we still tweak it occasionally just to make sure things are running smoothly. It takes a tremendous amount of staffing to put on the graduations, as you might well imagine. From the Crown Center staff, it's kind of all hands on deck throughout the days of graduations. We also rely on support from the school systems, from their security office, and also from the sheriff's office here locally in the county. They provide a tremendous amount of support in and outside of the facility. Each graduating class has different numbers of students, so the number of guests, parents will vary from school to school. Generally, we have between 2,000 and 4,000 plus guests attending. That's in addition to the students already in the facility. The traffic coming in, as you might imagine, is a bit of an issue. We try and let the businesses and those traveling in the area know to expect the traffic, the graduation traffic coming in, so that they can adjust their travel plans if they need to. Also, for the classes coming in, we've learned to alternate the parking lots. So the first class, for instance, will come in on the east side of the building with their guests, and while they're leaving on the west side of the facility, we have the next class and guests coming in. With having 10 graduations in 2 days, it's again a lot of traffic coming through. So 5 graduations back to back each day. The logistics have to run smoothly, and also we don't want to upset the flow of traffic around the center also. Our staff does a phenomenal job here at the Crown Center in turning the facility after each graduation. As you might imagine, with only having an hour in between, each ceremony is an hour, then we have an hour to get the crowd out and to replace seating, to reset the seating for the next graduating class, do a quick cleanup within the guest area, where the patrons were actually sitting, and prepare to open doors, all that within the span of an hour. And we like to open doors right at an hour to give the guests plenty of time to get in and get good seats prior to the next graduation ceremony. Because the timeline is so tight between the ceremonies, we aren't allowed to let balloons and gifts and flowers and such into the building. Also, as part of our items that are prohibited from the facility, we ask people not to bring knives and other items that are listed on the entrances. So if anyone has any questions regarding those items, what is allowed, what isn't allowed for the graduations or for any event, I would encourage them to call the Crown Center offices. The Crown Center is very proud to have hosted the graduations for Cumberland County Schools for a number of years, and we continue to enjoy that relationship. I would say the proudest moment, or my favorite part of the event, is seeing the graduates react after they have crossed the stage. They've reached this wonderful, special milestone in their young lives, and to see the families when they reunite following the graduations. Also, we've had some special circumstances where mothers and fathers have come in, military families have come in from overseas or from assignments away from Fayetteville, away from Fort Bragg, and sometimes it's a surprise, sometimes it's not, but it's so heartwarming to see those reunions that happen right here at the Crown Center. It's very special. Again, the Crown Center is very pleased to host this very special event for Cumberland County Schools, and we always wish all the graduates and their family the best of luck with their future endeavors.